So this video is based off of one of the comments in the comment section of a live stream. Shout out to Kelly Williams for this comment. But I wanted to, it really blew my mind, the comment, because it's just, here, let me get into the video, right? So shout out to Kelly. Let me show you the screen really quick. So her comment was, this is one of your best songs. And she was talking about the song, I Need This on the Break, particularly in context, the version that I just released, the remix version, the Your Remix version. You can check that out. It's on all streaming platforms at the moment, and it'll be there forever, so you can check it out. But what I found really interesting is that she really liked the song, and the song is based off of a song that I released in 2016, almost 6 years ago. It was November, I think, 11th of 2016. Definitely, it was November of 2016. I don't remember the exact date, but it was like 5.5 years ago, almost 6 years ago, and it just blows my mind how music is so timeless. Because let me tell you a little bit of the backstory, and then I want to comment on Kelly's comment. Which, first of all, thank you very much, Kelly. I really appreciate that compliment. But what's really interesting is I released this song 2016. I wasn't. I think it was the first song that I released. This is actually really. You get a lot of context in this. It was the first song that I had released, I believe, since I had released my album EP once. The only EP that I have ever really done. So I released the EP once in October of 2014, I think. October of 2014, I think it was. Then I don't really release any music for a long time after that. And then I finally released the song I Need the Sun to Break. And then I'm trying to market in so many different ways, trying to release all this stuff, trying to get stuff released through, I'm trying to put little download cards and subscription boxes, emailing subscription boxes, seeing if I could, give away free music, trying to ask influencers to use it on, all these different platforms. And the song really doesn't do anything. It's going, but nothing crazy. And then all of a sudden, it starts exploding. I think it was January of 2018, I think. So now it's almost a year and a half later, right? And it just started randomly exploding. In the sense of, like, there was 1 month, I think, that it had, I had like 60,000 listeners on Spotify. I was getting like 25,000 streams a day. It was something absurd. And now it's my highest streamed song with close to 900,000 streams. Definitely less than 150,000 streams away from a million streams, which is mind-blowing. But what's interesting is the fact that it had done nothing for 2 years, and then all of a sudden exploded, and then did almost 1 million streams, and then kind of still not doing a ton. And then it goes from doing that now to a subscriber reaching out to me 2 years ago. So now this is in 2020, and it was like, hey, I really like this song. I Need Sun to Break. Can I remix it? I sent them the stems, and nothing really happened of it. And then now, almost a year and a half later from that, do we have this remix come out? And that's the beautiful part about music, is it's so timeless, in the sense that I released this song almost 5.5 years ago, 6 years ago. And then, it starts going up, it kind of starts going down. Then I remix it, put it up, but, somebody else remixes it with me. We do a collaboration. Shout out to the collaboration, Dylan. And this is really, really interesting that it can give this fresh perspective, now introducing people to a new version of the song, but also a new style of the song, because, the other one's way more acoustic, then this one's way more electric and dance and stuff. It's a totally different vibe. Just super, super interesting how timeless music is. And then, this is the point of this video right here. Shout out to Kelly's comment, where Kelly was saying she thinks it's one of my best songs, whether it be she talking about the production or the lyrics, what I find super interesting is, like, I wrote this song a long time ago, out of something that I was struggling with. I mean, Jamie and I were struggling in our relationship at the time. We were fighting all the time, and we worked through it. But, that's where the song came from. But what I find super interesting is the fact of, like, I have written so many songs after that. Like I'm talking, like, if this is correct, and this was number, say, like 10 song that I released, or 8 song that I released, I've released like 100 songs after that. So what's interesting is that Kelly thinks that this song is one of my best, and that's the beautiful part about music as well, is that it's so what's the word I'm looking for? It's so perspective based. Quality is subjective is the quote I was looking for. It's so subjective is the word I was looking for. Where Kelly could think that this song is the best, but then, this person A can think that that song's the best, and then you can think that this song's the best, and that's why I release so much music, is because you all might think that your favorite song might be a different song, and one song might hit at one point, and one song might hit at a different point, and it's just really interesting to see that Kelly, and obviously a lot of people, because it's my most streamed song out there, think that I Need the Sun to Break is one of the best, and it was written so long ago. So what I want to say is, don't discount yourself if you're a new songwriter. Some of my favorite songs that I've released are some of my earliest, and some of the people's favorite, are some of the earliest songs. So you might write a great song still being a relatively new songwriter. So don't discount the stuff that you're starting now. A good portion of it will probably be bad songs, but not every single song that you write, even as a new songwriter, will be a bad song. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much. If you want to check out the new song or the original song, go check both of them out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'd love to know your comments. If you disagree, agree, whatever the case is. Peace out.